Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Woo, woo. Good morning to you all. My name is Tara, and you are watching the Daily Nail Friday edition. Fridays are always awesome because it's the last day of the week. It's my favorite day of the week. And today's going to be a fun one because I don't know what I'm putting on my nails. We're going to have to wait and see. We're going to swatch some dips, actually, and go from there. I would really like to get a better angle if possible. Hi, Patty. Good morning. So I have 8 dips to swatch. I'm going to swatch these Dipnotic Nails dips and then pick something to do from them. I know I'm not going to do Enchanted Irish. It's a triple thermal. I'm going to save it for One Color Wednesday. Hi, Lara. Oh, you're swatching too? What are you swatching? Multiple companies or one company or what? I ordered some stiletto swatch sticks because I'm almost out, but these were missing for days, lost in the move. So I'm going to use what I have, just some small ones for now. I'm so happy you came back and you're here again today. Join us every day, girl. You can be one of us. We have a group chat on Instagram, too. We're all in. So I have 8 colors. And then she also sent us, I think this comes with any order, any of the, I was going to say Irish, any of the St. Patrick's Day new colors. These are Lucky Clovers. They're green and gold. They're holographic. They get those stripes on them, you know, those stripes that come on glitters now and stuff like chunky glitters. They have those on them.
Did you stay friends?
Oh, I'm so behind on swatching too.
Did you ever visit
But I figured this was a good opportunity to catch up at least on my Dipnotic, right? And do the mani. I don't want to go in blind. I want to at least have an idea. Look how gorgeous this one is. It's called Rainbow Revelry. You got to release a rainbow dip at St. Patrick's Day, right? Look at this. It's all rainbow glitters with gold foils in it. So pretty. I have to write on my swatch sticks the names of the dips, though, so give me a minute to do that.
What about the light fixtures? Did you ever notice anything about the light?
They're all like Irish typed names. Like this one's Ring of Kerry. The next one is Galway. Gotta have one called Shenanigans. Grafton Street. I grew up in Mass, and one of the towns right near us was called Grafton. Limerick. And Enchanted Irish is that triple thermal that everybody needs. Okay, there we go.
Are you aware of whether or not Adam and Kerry were under the
I have a trial, that same trial, the Adam Montgomery trial going on in the background. This guy is such a piece of crap. It drives me insane. He is so abusive, not just to his daughter, but to his wife. So I'm going to start with the lighter colors. So let me flip these over. Like Belfast, it looks like a white shimmer or an off-white shimmer. Beautiful. So let's do that first. I am going to swatch with Dip Liquid, which is my preferred way to swatch. And I have to pop off still too, you guys.
When you were interacting and talking with Adam,
Okay.
what
Super pretty. Melanie, the owner of Dipnotic Nails, loves shimmers. So I don't even know, like the last time. Actually, I have a dip called Classic Red from her that doesn't have shimmer. But it's rare that she's going to have a solid dip without shimmer. Okay, just like on my nails, I do 2 layers of color on my swatches. However, I do not do a layer of clear. I tip this to the corner like that. I can just lay it flat, and there we go. And now I can reuse this cupcake liner. There is some shimmer in it, but a lot of these dips have shimmer. So let's do this one, Ring of Kerry, which is a really pale green shimmer. Hey, Janet. Hi, Philip. Good morning. How is everybody doing today? Happy Friday, the best day of the week. Janet, I am swatching the new Dipnotic Nails releases. Well, not all of them, but the ones that I chose. So there's 8. They're St. Patrick's Day themed. So I just did this one here called Belfast, which is off-white, really creamy. Oh my God, look at the shimmer. Nice. Okay, and this one, that's one dip of Ring of Kerry, which again looks like it can be chromed. There we go. This is super pale, but really nice. I'm going to let it sit before brushing it off. We'll move on to the next step. Hi, Tara. I'm swatching some of the new Dipnotic Nails releases, the St. Patrick's Day ones. So far we've only done Belfast and Ring of Kerry. They're both shimmers. All right, this is Shenanigans, which is, ooh, this one has foil. I don't remember what I picked really. It's a light green and it looks like it has green and gold foils. So let's swatch this one. We're gonna do a mani with these dips, so we gotta figure something out. I was actually gonna go on Pinterest and look up St. Patrick's Day manis real quick, and I didn't have time. Okay. Well, if you pour over foil dips, like over your swatch or over your nail, usually you're not going to get foils to. So when working with foil dips, the best thing to do is to lay flat, which is what we'll do for this second layer here. But you might only want a little bit of foil. So dip is like customizable in that way, right? So I'm going to take these foils and I'm going to pat them down just to make sure they stay. This is a pretty shade of green too. It's not too light, but it's definitely not dark.
Bruises that you saw and fit. I just want to ask you, what did Taylor say caused those bruises that you saw and fit?
Okay. Let's brush this one off. Super shimmery. Cute. All right, so this one here that we just did is called Shenanigans. Tara, did you get your February Revelist dips? I got mine yesterday. They're cute. I was like, please don't be please don't be Valentine's Day, you know, because it's past Valentine's Day, and luckily they weren't. Whoops. Let me just have a sip of my coffee. Janet, I just saw your message this morning. I responded back to you. Did you see it? Lara is here too. You guys know Lara Dip Nails. She's back. She must have enjoyed herself yesterday, or she likes to be tortured. I don't know, but she's back again. So say hi to Lara, ladies. I know Patty already did. Am I saying your name right? Or is it Lara? I'm Tara, and that's how I like it said. I don't like it said Tara. So I'm just going off the way I say my name. And the other people named Lara I've known. I graduated with a girl named Lara. It's a pretty name. Okay, I've been waiting on the glitters. We're gonna do Grafton Street next, which is a darker green shimmer. So it looks like I picked a white, a pale green, and then a darker green, all shimmers. She also, I know she has an orange she released. I didn't choose it though. I'm not the biggest fan of orange. But if you wanted to do your Irish colors, you know, it's available. You had fun. Oh, good. I'm glad. Oh, Janet, you did see the message? All right. Yeah, so yesterday I ran into issues. It's the same thing that happened to me last month. Venmo won't approve purchases for Nogu for me for some reason. I don't know why. And Venmo and PayPal are owned by the same company. So if I try with PayPal, I get the same thing that it's declined. And I called them or whatever, you know, and I don't know. They said it was like something fishy. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, it's my money. I should be able to buy whatever I want, wherever I want, you know? So I'm working on it. You'll get it. Janet picked the statement bracelet, the white one. Hi, Maria. All right, so we have these four. Ooh, that one's stuck. These four colors here. Maybe I should put that there, right? Super cute. I would put those together. All right, so moving on to some glitters and thermal. Let's do Enchanted Irish next. This is the triple thermal. Ooh, there's gold glitters or shimmers in there too, and gold foils. And this goes from like a dark green to a medium green to a light green. And her triple thermals are on point. Like you get all three colors on your nail. And this is only her second one she's released. She released one for Valentine's Day called Bleeding Heart. That one is awesome too. I actually did a mani, posted on Valentine's Day using it because I thought it was just like perfect for that day. All right, look how gorgeous with that gold shimmer. Oh my goodness. So we'll do our second layer. Do you guys want me to move the camera down closer? Would it be better for you guys as far as seeing what I'm doing?
The police asked you about the time you spent with Adam and Kayla at the
See if I'm still in frame.
and specifically, the police asked you during this June 9th, 2022 recorded interview
All right,
whether you were aware of any domestic violence.
that's gorgeous too. So my hands are pretty warm. Let's see how sensitive it is. Oh, look at that.
You said that Kayla on occasion referred to Adam as a
Beautiful.
right. Yeah. But you did not.
So this one here is Enchanted Irish. Must have. By the way, if you order from Dipnotic Nails, you can save with my code TARA10. It is better? Okay, thank you, Lara. Okay, so I got a fine glitter here called Galway. Look how beautiful that is, you guys. It's like green, but a lighter green and gold, looks like. It might look different on the swatch stick, we'll see. But it's beautiful. Trying to see if I can do a mani to incorporate some of those shamrock glitters into it, you know. Sometimes they're a pain to work with, but I do it for Melanie.
Ms. Jones, about those questions you were just asked.
I have a shamrock on a stamping plate, but I'm going to be using it tonight on a mani. I'm posting tomorrow with Britt, so
In your kitchen.
I didn't want to like do two stamped shamrock manis in a row.
Thank you. So, Ms. Jones, with regards to that conversation, you were just asked a moment ago about why you didn't say anything about domestic violence with Kayla back in June of 2022. What changed? What was different between June of 2022?
I'm gonna lay flat, and her glitters have the perfect amount of acrylic in them. You know what I mean? There's not too much that the glitter coverage is light, and there's not too little that it never dries. So she has the ratio down.
And in January of 2024, why did you sit down with police and talk with them then and share more information?
Okay. I like to pat my glitters flat.
And your testimony here
I
today.
might end up with glitter on my hand, but artists get dirty. All right. So we have two more left to swatch. See if I can put there we go.
In June of 2022,
We'll do Limerick next. This is a chunky glitter. Looks like it's holographic too. It's hard to tell because it's dry and it's got, you know, clear acrylic in there. So we'll see what it looks like. But it looks really pretty. Ooh, I see hints of pink. Definitely hints of pink. I'm just taking these glitters and kind of pushing them onto the swatch stick or knocking them off, one or the other.
Just about an hour, you said, right? I think.
But I want to try and just make sure my glitters are
Told that the interview began
laying pretty flat.
10:24 and ended at 11:20. That'd be about an hour, right? Yeah. And you were there momentarily.
Okay. It's so windy out today, you guys. And we got like some snow last night. Maybe like an inch. But it's like that light snow, so it's flying all around. I'm gonna pour out a little more. It'll make it easier for me to lay flat, but look how pretty that is. There's definitely hints of pink in those glitters. It's really, really pretty.
Stately calls next witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Michael Doe.
All right, there we go. Whew, I must knock that over. That wouldn't have been good. Oh, Britt's not here, huh? You are getting snow tonight? I wonder if we're getting it. It's school vacation next week, too. Okay. That is so pretty. Green and pink. That's limerick.
And how far did you go to school? And what field?
Now we'll do Rainbow Revelry. I showed you guys this one at the beginning. This is the rainbow glitter with gold foils.
So I've worked 15 years in the security and asset protection field.
And what are the different businesses that you did security and asset protection for?
I did security at the Mall of New Hampshire, and then I did asset protection for Kmart, Rite Aid, Walmart, and Macy's.
Okay.
Are you still working at Macy's now?
I'm not.
Okay. Where do you work now?
I work for the Department of Veteran Affairs.
And what do you do for them?
I was hired as a police officer, but I'm currently working with dispatch until I can go to the police academy.
And when is that scheduled to be?
April.
In April of this year? Okay.
All right.
You said that before you were working at Walmart. What are the different Walmarts that you worked in?
I was mainly out of the Manchester, New Hampshire store. I would assist in other stores like.
So you see there's not a lot of coverage on this swatch stick from pouring over that first layer, but that's okay. When we lay flat for our second dip, we'll get full coverage.
Me personally, I would just go up Central Street to Beach, take a right onto Beach to South.
There we go.
Approximately 2 years.
See now? Looks good.
There was a few. Keen, Hooksett, and a couple of other ones, but I don't remember the towns.
Okay. That's gorgeous. I love rainbow everything, so of course I'm going to be mooning over that one. Isn't it, Lara? So that's called Rainbow Revelry. So yeah, that's another one you need. All right, let's figure this out. All right, so I want to save Enchanted Irish. I still got to pop off this hand.
Could you go ahead and just kind of briefly talk us
This is the mani we did on yesterday's live. You guys, I didn't do pictures after the live, and then it got dark, so I'm like, oh, I'll just do them in the morning. And then I was doing stuff around the house, and I freaking chipped my ring finger. So I had to redo it this morning and then do pictures. I'm like, when will I learn, you guys? I said to myself, never again. I'm always doing pictures as soon as the mani's done, especially when you just moved into a place and you still have to unpack, you dumbass. Alrighty. Let me just clean this up as best I can here. Now, to figure out what we're going to use. Well, let me activate them. I am going to activate and top coat them. This is how I do my swatches. I do them with dip liquids. Sometimes I'll swatch them with dip base like you saw me do, and then I'll skip activator and just put a gel top coat on them and cure them, which is the fastest way to do it. But I'm going to do them with dip liquids today. I want to see the thermal change in that triple thermal enchanted Irish, and dip liquids will let us see it. All right, so they're all activated. I'm just going to let them sit for a few minutes, maybe 3 minutes, and then because I didn't I didn't encapsulate them, I'm not going to wipe them off because a wipe would catch on the glitters and everything. So I'll just wait a little bit, and then in the meantime, I'll start popping off my nail boom mani here. Ooh, and so it's Friday. I can officially, I could have announced it earlier, and I have said it, but now I can actually show you guys. But I am a spring ambassador for Happy Cuticle Company. And I have some of her products. I will show you guys towards the end of the live when it comes time to use cuticle oil. She only does seasonal releases. So I can't remember how many she is releasing, but I was able to choose 3. There's either 6 or 8 scents. I personally love seasonal scents, so this is perfect, perfect timing for me. If they come out every 3 months or whatever. I love my Christmas and winter scents. I love my spring scents, my summer scents, and my fall. Just like my wax melts, I like those to change throughout the year too. Come on.
Were you able, from viewing that video, to see the people who came in and made that transaction?
Okay.
The cameras that you have available, footage that you have available, what, if anything, were you able to...
So I use Luxie Nails Peel Base, which is how I'm able to just pop off my dip like this. if you want to do dip manis like every day or every couple days or every few days on your nails, then peel base is your best friend. If you want to wear your mani for 2 to 4 weeks, then don't bother with peel base. There's Britt. I was just saying, I'm like, where's Britt? There's my girl. Hey, Britt, I'm glad you're here because today is Engagement Friday. Want to join our Engagement Post Friday group, Lara? It's a likes for likes thing. So you post it and you just tell your followers to like either 5 or 10, your choice of your newest posts, and then to comment done, and you'll return their favor. I get lots of interaction from people who don't typically interact with me, but they do likes for likes. Yeah, Larry, you want to join? Okay. Britt, you'll make a graphic. I hate to put that on you every 2 weeks. All right, either I'll add you or I'll ask Britt to ask you. I mean to add you. Got some stuff done, clothes put away in my bedroom yesterday, so that was good. I want to finish setting up the living room today. I never sent you guys pictures of our new furniture, did I? I sent it to Patty.
Some camera angles might have it on the screen when you're watching it. Otherwise, it would be on the document itself, like the.
All right, there we go. So now that I have just about all of the dip off my nails, there might be some at the free edges or whatnot. I am just going to clean them up real quick. And just make the shape how I want them. It's okay when dipping to overshape a little because, right, dip creates a little bit of bulk. Looks good. Okay, let's top coat these real quick. I think it's been long enough. Oh, thanks, Britt. So we're doing it today. We do it every other Friday, Lara. This is the triple thermal, so we should see this start to change in a minute or so because the top coat's going on. We'll keep an eye on that one. This reminds me, oh my God, look at this one, you guys. That's friggin' gorgeous. Okay, and that one, ooh, that's Belfast. Here we have Ring of Kerry, Pale Green Shimmer, Galway.
Just video.
That's beautiful. I love that, the mix of the green and the gold. shenanigans with the foils. That's really pretty. And then we have Grafton Street, which is a nice darker green shimmer. Give those a couple minutes to dry while I put my peel base on. Surprised this has not changed yet. Usually thermals will change when you put the top coat on.
Describe the very first person that's walking in that group. Use the pointer to look at that individual.
Yep, it's a female wearing either a dark blue or black jacket, and then there is another female behind her wearing a long sleeve blue shirt, and then a male wearing a black jacket and a tan hat.
Instead of putting my peel base on, I'm looking at my options here. Oh, here it goes. It's changing a little bit now. You can see that.
That's correct.
But this actually changes to 3 different colors. This is so pretty.
There's 3 coming.
That's correct.
I would totally do this, but I just feel like it's too soon. Like it's too early to do that one.
Yes.
Yes, it's she released 2 or 3 St. Patrick's Day collections. So we were able to pick like 8 dips, you know what I mean? So these are the 8 I picked, Janet. They're from Dipnotic Nails. But yeah, you don't have to buy the whole collection, obviously. You can buy singles, you know. But that, oh my God, I love that glitter dip. The rainbow on. So I'm going in with Luxie Nails. It's called Dip Enabler Peel Base. You guys, this stuff is only $8
That's the front of
at
store,
the
by way.
website, and it's as good as UNT and way cheaper. So if you're looking for a good, reliable peel base that's accessible and affordable, definitely check out Luxie Nails Peel Base. Use my code TARA15 and you'll save money off your order.
This is the front end of the store, and this is the service desk area.
Okay, bye, Lara. Have a great weekend. Hope to see you Monday.
The front end issues.
Just point out where that Eco ATM machine is to recycle.
Yeah, they're small collections though that she released. Maybe it was two. No, I'm almost positive it was 3 small collections. One was like the traditional color, so it was like the green, the white, there was an orange. I forget how they were grouped.
Right there. Could you please point out what those 3 are again? First of all, we'll start with the aluminum, the dark color jacket.
I'm just thinking about what I could do. I could do a triple ombre on a few nails with these 3 colors. And then like 2 nails with this glitter or this glitter. That's so pretty too.
It appears pink.
Gentleman, dark sweatshirt.
Looks black.
Ideas, guys, on a design.
Just for the estimate, I would say it was approximately 5 minutes.
I could do thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky. But that's too easy for me. I can't do that. These match really nice.
That is correct.
These two. Oh yeah, and I was thinking about if I could use any of these glitters. Hold on. I think these gold ones though are like way more gold than the gold in there. Oh shit, I forgot to shut my ringer off my phone. Okay. These are the green ones.
behind the female with the black jacket.
Trying to grab a gold one. Sheesh, come on. I might give up if I can't get this. All right, there's a gold one. Yeah, see, that's like, actually, it's like green and gold. That's so weird. Oh, I have two. That's why. All right.
That's correct.
Gold. Maybe I'll do something simple with these two colors and then I'll just put like green shamrocks up near the cuticle somewhere.
I do.
Lara Dip Nails. Or Lara Dips Nails. I think it's Lara Dip Nails. All right.
To that device, do you know whether or not that device records photographs of the individuals who are using the device?
It does.
I think I'm going to use these with a couple shamrocks. Because I know she sent us shamrock glitters last year and I never used them. And I don't want to stamp any shamrocks, Britt, because we're stamping later tonight, right, with the shamrocks. So I don't want to do that. I was thinking these two colors. The hell? Hold on one second.
It does.
That was Dominic's alarm clock going off. It was like on radio and it was all static. I knew that was coming from in here somewhere. All right. Oh, I'm not even dry yet anyway. Okay.
That's correct.
When he comes back, does he have all of the exact same clothing or has it changed?
It's changed. He had removed his jacket and he's wearing a.
Or I could take this
During that time period, do you see
with a nude, do a French nail, right? Like maybe the middle nail French or the ring nail French. 1, 2, 3 with this. And 1 nail green chrome. It's not really St. Patrick's Day though. Unless I did gold chrome. Nah, I'm just gonna stick with my original idea. Although these two, those would look so good too.
Your review of this section of the video is the gentleman with his hand and arrow stand up to the screen, or is he behind the ladies like he is now?
He's either behind the ladies or standing to the side of the machine.
But those wouldn't work with the shamrocks.
The side closest to the registers. So from this angle would be the right hand side.
I'm gonna use those two. Thumb and middle nail are still wet, but I think we can start dipping. Let me get my colors. Ring of Kerry and Galway are the ones that we are going to use today. I thought you found one, Britt, no? Oh, do you want to do something else? A different design? All right. I'm going to do my glitter on the thumb, middle, and ring, and I'll do the shimmer on the index and pinky. All right, Britt, if you're sure. But I have no doubt that you can paint them. All right, so we're going to start with Ring of Kerry, which is a pale green shimmer, and it's going to go on my index finger and my pinky. We're going to put a shamrock, at least one, on the index finger and pinky as well. Okay, where's my precision tool? Aha! This is the Dipnotic Nails precision tool right here.
How many items were recycled during this transaction?
I don't.
Okay, and oh, the index finger. I'm like, what finger? I got a cut right here too. Oh, thanks, Britt. I didn't even have time to post this morning because I told you I chipped my nail last night before I did pictures. So I had to redo that nail this morning and then do my pictures and edit them. It was like 10:30. I knew I wasn't going to get it posted in time. So I got to post after the live. And I got a nice sink full of dishes I gotta do.
The machine closest to the service desk, so that would be the left-hand side of the machine.
There we go. Dip number 2 on the pinky. I like to do my solids before my glitters because glitters can make a mess and they can like get on your other nails or in your solid dip. So I just prefer to do my solid nails first. Or shimmer nails.
Call but I believe it's a little over 33 minutes.
Okay.
That's correct.
We'll do dip number 2 on the index finger.
That's correct.
What I'd like to do is I'd like to move forward in time to a moment where we see that. If we could, please.
Okay.
So I apologize. You guys are what they used to be.
Here we go.
We have about 2 minutes or so. This one is the gentleman in tan hat walking away.
Yes.
What about the young lady who's wearing a dark jacket?
Yes, she's following him.
I believe you said that you had 4 cameras in the store that cover different sections of the store. Correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
With regards to that, any of those cameras a little bit closer to be able to see an individual's face?
Yes.
And why is
Brush off excess powder. A little lump right there.
So some of the departments, we consider them high risk, meaning that there's a lot of theft that comes out of that department. So there's better camera angles in those aisles. So some of them are closer, not exactly face level, but it's almost face level. It's probably about
Okay, there we go.
7 feet from the floor. We call those the public view members. And that's because when you enter the aisle, the camera, there's a monitor above the camera that shows yourself in that aisle, so you can actually see yourself in that aisle.
Pretty color.
Correct. So people know that they're on camera.
Get that glitter. Here we go. Galway.
track provided listed cosmetics EBPM 6 again on December 30th, 2021, 14/28/33 through 14/28/51. Is this one of those cameras?
It is.
You see the gentleman in the tan hat here?
I do.
You stated before about his jacket. Is that still on or is that removed?
It's been removed.
Could you please point out where the gentleman in the tan hat is? And the lady in the black coat. Is that the same, are those the same individuals that we saw before coming into the store together with the other female wearing the light blue sweatshirt?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Light. What's written on the back of his jacket there? The shirt.
Staff.
And the front of the shirt, did you see the logo?
I did. I don't recall. I believe it was Coors Light or something of that nature.
You have cameras on multiple areas of the cosmetics house, so can we follow where they went to right after they turned the corner there?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to now play for you a track we provided listed cosmetics media for, again, December 30th, 2021, 14/28/47 through 14/29/13, and ask you
I'm listening to what they're saying on the trial. Sorry, guys. So our hall light, and we don't have a doorbell that works. Our doorbell doesn't work, and the hall light doesn't work. And he said he was gonna work on that like next week. He said that last week. But then we had the water issue. But I just don't want him to forget because it's dark when Dominic leaves for school. It's dark when Nick gets home from work. And you can't see shit, you know what I mean? And I don't want anybody to fall or anything, so I just want it fixed. I almost bought one of those camera ring doorbells. I ended up not getting it because I'm like, well, he's probably gonna fix it, so it'd be nice though to be able to see who's down there.
Yes. Can you, now that you've got, to be able to see the gentleman, can you make out what's on his shirt?
I see the letter COO.
From this aisle, does that progress to another aisle?
I'm also gonna do my thumb with this glitter.
I believe so, yes.
I'd like to now show you the file that you provided cosmetics EVP of 5, December 30th, 2021, 14/29/18, 14/32/16.
Okay.
Let us know if you see those same two individuals come on this video, please.
I do.
Could you point out where they are?
There's the mail.
You still see the same tan hat?
I can.
The rest of these, the video clips that we watched, the one with the watch.
Just doing cuticle cleanup with the Dipnotic Nails Precision tool.
He is not.
You can get this on the Dipnotic Nails website. Okay. I'm gonna pour out the jar. We'll brush these nails off, and then we're gonna do a lay flat for a second layer. So you can see here, there's a little bit of thinness in the coverage, but that's totally normal for pouring over, like I said.
Yes, it appears that it says pores.
How's work today, Britt? Janet, are you home today or are you at the office? Patty, are you at the doctor's or did you already go? Tara, did you hear me? I asked you if you got your February Revelers Club dips. Oh, it's nice and slow. Awesome. You think you'll get out early because it's slow and it's a Friday? Could that happen? Actually, let me just lay this in there one more time. I know that base wasn't totally dry. Oh, I think Court might have just went to lunch or something. Got really quiet. It might be that time. Oh no, they're actually showing a video. Looks like of them stealing from Walmart.
Joe, you said that some of the cameras are very close. Is that like the closest cameras that you have when you're looking at Walmart? Your person space.
Okay, looking
The only other
good.
close ones I would think of would be the entrance and the exits.
You have, Britt? Why? Hey, did you get anything for Valentine's Day?
Yes, there are some of those.
Specifically, do you have any like that? Comes with the
Miss Brittany?
Yes.
Well, why is it that Walmart keeps video footage over the razor blade section?
It's just another aisle that's considered high risk.
Like when the other tracks that you provided, razor blades, December 30th, 2021, 14/30/250 through 14/30.
You can see I have glitter all over my skin. So if you just take a lint-free wipe or a piece of a paper towel or something and your precision tool or a cuticle stick just to get clean up around your nail here makes a big difference. Whoops. The other end of these precision tools have wax tips, which are good for like picking up glitters. If you like to use those. Okay. Okay, let's brush off. Wrong one. Yeah, that one's still wet. There we go.
I do.
Please put up an arrow screen.
Okay, so this is what they look like right now after 2 layers of color.
The exits.
Not bad.
So the general merchandise exit is just to the right of the camera view. Correct. So just next to the file is the pharmacy, and then that is pharmacy is the general merchandise exit.
Now let's play with these little
Further
glitters.
down. Correct.
Do I want green or gold? I'm thinking green, you guys. I have some glitters on my saw, so let's get those off. I'm gonna put
I was.
one on this nail and one on this nail, I think.
Track that you provided entitled Exit Grocery.
Maybe I'll put it at the bottom. Maybe I'll put it at the top. I think I'm gonna try and like, if I can.
I do.
Oh my god, I don't think I can pick them up.
He is still wearing the tan hat and the Clovers t-shirt.
Oh, they're so thin. I don't think I'm gonna have to curl them. I was gonna try and curl them around. Needs to be. So I'm gonna try it up here and we'll see.
It does not. It does not. I do not.
Finally, back at the service desk.
I'm just holding it so it sets flat. You don't want to hold it for too long, but enough that it's
She does.
laying flat anyway.
She does not. She actually exits a different door.
Mr. Doe, there, in regards to that, for the joint there, once you have that provided, once you have that obtained, who did you provide it to?
Okay.
I don't recall if I gave it to an officer exactly or if I dropped it off at the front desk. But I know the video was.
Hey.
Other than
It's pretty flat. I think I'll be able to flatten the rest of it with when I encapsulate with clear dip.
what's been admitted as
Okay.
today, is there any additional footage of them closer up to the face or what we see was as close as we can?
That's as close as we could get.
Put one over here. Another green one though.
Okay.
Just excuse me, just briefly.
Oh, there's two here.
For those that don't know what an echo ATM is, and how it works, you walk up to the machine with whatever you want to exchange, right?
That's correct.
And then you scan it, right?
I believe so.
Okay, do you know the rest of it?
I don't know the entire process now.
Okay. Okay. And,
There we go.
have you seen? Never mind. Thank you. Anything further?
Some glitter on here.
Any objection? Okay. All right, sir, you may step down. You are excused.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like
All right.
it's just the right time to take a lunch break.
So I'm just gonna leave the two little ones there, I think.
Starting back in 1 hour. So please be back for lunch at 10 after 1. Okay, 10 after 1.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. A lighter photo stand that has one of your wedding photos and your wedding song on it. Oh, that is an awesome gift. I woke up this morning and there's a heart-shaped box of chocolates in the kitchen with a card on it that says Tara. So I didn't open it. I waited for Nick to get up and I'm like, is this for me? And he said, yeah. And then he asked me to wait to open it. So I assumed he might wait till he got back home from work because he was on his way out the door. So I am. I might not wait to eat some of those. Actually, let me go grab them right now. Let's see what's in it.
Just let a officer know or let someone know that can get me on the bed. Okay. I will be reviewing another exhibit by the state that I have not seen. It is not about the next witness.
All I know is he bought it yesterday, so it was a steal. Caramel. Ooh, strawberry cream. I like those. Orange cream and cocoa truffle. Yes. Chocolate caramel. Yes. So everything besides the orange cream I'll eat. He picked good chocolates. All right, I'm going to stuff one of these in my mouth. All right, so those are the orange ones, right? I forget. Which one was the chocolate truffle? Cocoa truffle, the heart one. Yum. I love truffles. Do you guys like truffles? I've made them before. They're a lot of work, but they're so good. All right. Mm-hmm. That's good. I'm getting glitters everywhere. So I'm just putting a layer of clear dip powder over my color, just like how you do with nail polish. You know, you put a layer of clear to protect it. Same with dip. You want to have another headache, Brandis? No. You're in a funk, Britt? Is that because you haven't really talked to me this week? You miss me so much. You're all in a funk. I know I haven't been around, and I know you love me so much. But don't let me affect your life that drastically. Brandis, like, didn't you just get Botox? No, I've just been busy moving. I abandoned nobody. I love you guys. And if you don't reach me, it's always easier to get me just by text message. You know what I mean? Especially lately because I'm not on Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram as much. So just text me. I think you guys all have my cell number. And you can always call me on Instagram too if you need me for something. Hell, I call Patty every morning. 7:30, 8 o'clock. We usually talk for a little bit while we have coffee, talk nails, talk about what we're gonna do that day, you know. Kendra's been messaging me like every couple days on Instagram. I sent her pictures of the apartment, the same ones I sent you guys. But I'm like answering her questions, but not like starting any conversations with her, you know. Excuses. Never. No excuses for you. I would never abandon you. So, what do you guys all have planned for this weekend? Come on. Another glitter. Yes, Court's on lunch. Boo. Dominic called me on his walk to school and he said he just saw a snow tornado on the roof of a house because it was so windy, you know, and the way it was blowing. I said, "Oh, you should have got a picture." He said he tried, but it died too quick. It died down too quick. Okay, so we have our layer of clear applied over our. I'm just going to close it up so I don't spill it because this is a big jar. Now we'll brush off. So this is a pretty subtle St. Patrick's Day man. You know, it doesn't have the green and the orange and the white or green. And there is a little bit of gold in this glitter, but because they're pale colors, you know, it's not like in your face type of a mayonnaise. Okay. All right, those all look good. I got my little shamrocks. A little dip on my skin there. All right, so we're going to activate now. If you're not familiar with dip powder, then activator is comparable to what like an LED light does for gel nails, right? How that light or UV light cures your gel nails, activator cures your dip nails. So after you apply it, you want to wait about 2 minutes or longer, but at least 2 minutes. All of these colors are from Dipnotic Nails. She's on Etsy and she also has her own website. Let me show you guys the colors I swatched. So I had 8 to swatch. These are the 2 we're using today. Galway is the glitter and Ring of Kerry is the light green shimmer. Totally can be chromed, you guys. Then there's this foil dip called Shenanigans. So it's like a medium shade of green with darker green and gold foils. Then we have a dark green, well, not dark green, but I guess you would call it a Kelly green or a little darker. Shimmer definitely can be chromed called Grafton Street. Belfast is an off-white, like creamy shimmer. Then, you know, the rainbow here, right? With the pot of gold. This is Rainbow Revelry. It is rainbow glitters with gold foils. This gorgeous glitter right here is called Limerick, and it is green with red pink flashbacks. It's so pretty, you guys. Like, I want to get you a better view of it. Yeah, it's not showing it. And then we have Enchanted Irish, which right now it's like a darker green. It has gold shimmer and gold foils, and it is a triple thermal dip. So it goes from this dark shade, which I think would be the cold shade. This is the warmer shade you're seeing here. And then as it heats up, it gets even brighter. And that would be your warmest shade. So all of these dips plus more St. Patrick's Day dips that she released this year are available. Dipnoticnails.com or dipnoticnails.etsy.com. And you can save with code TARA10. Just writing down the dips I used today. And we also used the Lucky Clover glitters, huh? Okay. We got to give these the 2 minutes required to let them cure. If you start to file and your dip feels soft or mushy or it starts to file away, but not in the way you want to, not in a good way, but the actual dip starts to file away, then it means you haven't waited long enough and the nails aren't fully cured. So just give them a little longer before starting. Oh, it's Nines next weekend. Oh, and your niece's third is tomorrow. Dominic's on vacation all next week, girl. Brandis, I don't understand. I swear you recently had your Botox. Shouldn't that be relieving your migraines? Have you ever tried Fioricet? That's what I take. And it works. Well, when it's blue, it means I'm relaxed. So I swear, you guys, it does change colors. Coffee. Almost time. It's probably been close to 2 minutes. But just to be on the safe side, I'm going to hit my vape a couple times and then I think we'll be good. Lots of glitter. Lots of glitter on me now, too. Sorry, my boob's itchy. Takes up to 2 weeks to work. Do they give you any? Oh, you take Imitrex, right, Brandis? For like in between the Botox treatments? Is that what you take? I'm going to start my filing routine with a couple files. These are both 100, 180 grit. You can see one's thin, one's thicker with a little more strength to it. Start right up at my cuticles here, and I'm just going to go around them. And then I'm going to come down my sidewall. I can see looking down it that, see, if you look here, you can see it's longer here and shorter here. So I want to smooth all of that. Just blend it, you know. My goal is to make all the way around my nail smooth, you know, even up around my cuticles. I want a nice, round, smooth shape. That's why I like this really thin file, because it's so good at getting in there. I'll come down on the other side now, and I have the same problem here that we need to fix. And it's really easy to blend it. Just come up a little bit on an angle. Always, always smooth the bottom of it. Okay, so see, that looks better. Oh, Michelle's not here, huh? Oh, yeah. I wouldn't want to use that either, Brandis. Do those work, though? Because you're always having migraines. It's like if they work, they should be relieving pain. It just seems like whatever you're doing is not working. I swear, you have migraines more days out of a month than you don't. And I just feel so bad for you. When I have migraines, I am like dead to the world. I am in bed with the pillow over my head. Has to be dark, it has to be quiet. I'm nauseous, I'm vomiting. And I couldn't be here at this live if I had a migraine. So I don't even know how you can function. I'm going to use the 180 grit side of my file just to smooth the top of my nail. Not that it's bad or anything, but I want to make sure it's nice and flat. Okay. Now I'll just shape my free edge right now that I have the top how I want it, the sides how I want it. I come down and do the bottom of the nail. And these are medium stiletto jelly tips from Luxie, Luxie nail. She has all different lengths and shapes of soft gel tips. And she has an awesome peel base that's like UNT for $8. So check out Lexi now. You can save with code TARA15. That's good. That's a 15% off code. That's what I'm saying. She shouldn't have to deal with that. Brandis, I really think you got to talk to your doctor about other options. Nobody should have to live like that. Britt, did you forget about our Manny twin for tomorrow? Ooh, I love the tens machines for my back. Oh, wow, Britt. You already have the base done? Brandis, I'll send you some of mine. So you have something if you're suffering and you have nothing that works. Looks good. Fioricet. It's a barbiturate, but it takes the pain away, you know what I mean? It's butalbital, acetaminophen, and caffeine. Oh, you discovered it? Or are you talking to Britt? I get 10 a month and I fill it every month, so I stockpile them. I got a ton. Oh, yeah, okay. Really? The tens makes the Botox go away faster because it's a muscle spasm type thing? Is that why? I cannot wait to see my landlord come and I can watch out the windows at him while he's here. We had this like 4 or 5 foot fake palm tree and like a nice planter and stuff. It was in our front hallway, and he took it and threw it out in the yard, and just in the yard, just took it and threw it in the yard. Like we already got all our stuff out of the yard, you know what I mean? But yeah, he's complaining that we didn't take everything. He's lucky we cleaned as much as we did, as far as I'm concerned, after what he put us through. Okay, looks good. So we just have 2 more nails to shape and smooth. Then I'll quickly buff them. I will use my ergo file to perfect my cuticle lines. And then we'll wrap up this mayonnaise. Who, the landlord? Oh my God, he's wicked unstable. Yeah, buddy. He wanted to take our stuff before we were out, all my lawn ornaments and our outdoor seating, and throw it all into a pile before we even moved. And that's the same. And we took it all, but that's the same. And some of it wasn't even ours. It was the other people in our apartment. And that's where we put the palm tree. And it's actually a nice tree. It's probably like a $40, $50 tree. You know what I mean? But yeah, he threw it in the same place. If I see him, I should call the cops and be like, there's somebody out here in my neighbor's driveway that I know does not have a license. Cops probably wouldn't even care though. All right, we're looking good. Yeah, that's true, Patty, on my porch. Oh, the sunroom, you mean? Or do you mean downstairs outside? Or do you mean inside in the hallway? Smooth off the splitter now a little bit. All right. Looks good. Quick buff, and I seriously mean quick because we already smoothed most of these nails anyway. So this will just make them a little bit smoother. Whoopsie. Yeah, it is narrow. It would fit out there though. It's a fake tree, it's not real. Yeah, all right. I actually forgot it was even out there. Yeah, I got a little silver when I was filing on these. Hopefully it's not too noticeable right there. Like at the ends. That'll probably be all right. Okay, my ergo file. This is my final step in my filing process. This is an ergonomic file from Bonafide Beauty. You can get it on Amazon. And it's called the Ergo file. It really helps to give a nice rounded shape. Okay. All right, after I am happy with how the nails look after filing, shaping, buffing, all that, I'm going to clean them off. I have a spray bottle of rubbing alcohol that I'm going to use. You could always get up and just rinse your hands off. I don't think you're supposed to use soap at this point, so I would just recommend using water. Okay. So this is what they are looking like. It's cute, Manny. Simple, but cute. So now to finish our Dip Manny, we're going to go back in with Activator, which is what we used to cure our nails. The nails are already cured, so we're not curing them again or anything. This is just to make a chemical reaction with dip top coat, and it makes the top coat dry. So you need to do this step if you're using dip top coat. If you want to use gel top coat, you could have skipped that layer of activator altogether and just gone right in and done your your gel base, cured it, and then your gel top coat, cured that, and you would be good to go. I'm going to wait 30 seconds. I'm going to wipe off extra activator, and then we'll top coat. Some glitter on my side while I was trying to get it out. I always spend so much time like pick. All right, let's wipe off. Make sure you're wiping your nails well, because if there's any activator still on them when you top coat, it's going to make your top coat brush hard. So just a little word of wisdom there. Okay, here we go. Now dip top coat gets 2 layers. Excuse me. Some blue glitter, but it didn't come off. So I usually go 1, 2, 3 strokes on each nail, 1 down the center and then either side. But depending on how wide your nails are, you may be able to do it in 1 or 2 swipes. Swipe or no swiping. Now I'm going to go right back and do my second layer. I would cap my free edges, but I pop off my manis every day, so no capping for me. If you're not using peel base and you want your mani to last, cap your entire free edge. It will definitely help prevent chipping. Okay. Cute. So we're going to give this 2 minutes, excuse me, to let the dip top coat dry. And then I will show you guys my new cuticle oils from Happy Cuticle Company. She sent me 3 pens and then a cuticle balm. Thanks, Patty. Yeah, it's simple, but it's still pretty. Pastels don't tend to look that great on me. But I liked this glitter. I liked the green. So I'm happy with how this mani turned out. I like the one little shamrock there. I wish I had a, ooh, I do have a, no, I have a green sleeve, but nailfee sleeve, but not the right color. I have, oops, I have gold. Let me look. No, that wouldn't work. I have this green sleeve. Maybe I'll do white or black. Either way, I'm doing it right after this live because I'm not going to risk what happened yesterday happening again today. I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to do white. Do white, Janet. Not that. I think I'm going to do the white. I'm going to have to edit that cut out of my nail free picture. I'm afraid to touch and see if they're dry. Okay, I think we are dry. Yeah, we're dry. Okay. Happy Cuticle Company. Now, like I said earlier, all right, so she's out of Southern California. Everything is handmade. It's vegan and cruelty free, and it's made with all natural and skin safe ingredients. I think it's either 6 or 9 new fragrances that she's releasing for the spring season because she just does seasonal scents. So we were able to pick 3. And then she also sent me a hydrating balm. So I picked Mediterranean Coast. Hold on, let me get my paper. I have the smells written down. All right, Mediterranean Coast has refreshing top notes of marine essence. Apple and sweet honeydew melon meet a delicate heart of jasmine and sandalwood. This scent transports you to the glistening turquoise waters along the Côte d'Azur. So it smells awesome. It smells awesome. Not like suntan lotion. It's almost like a salty air, but it smells like the ocean too. Florista is another one I chose. Delicate notes of freesia, sambac, jasmine, grass rose, and tuberose. This scent is an abundance of all the right blossoms. Imagine the sheer aroma of walking through an actual flower market. That's what that smells like. And then I don't know, it's a close. I like them all. Mediterranean Coast smells really good, but this vanilla blossom might be my favorite. So it's vanilla, light musk, and sandalwood top notes. Meet powdery heliotrope and alluring jasmine at the base of this fragrance that form a sheer and creamy scent that is exotic and exquisite. And she also happened to send me the Vanilla Blossom Hydrating Balm. So we're going to use the vanilla. And because I'm going to be the only one using these pens, I'm just, instead of rubbing the oil in my fingers, I'm going to use the brush to do it. And I definitely like lots of oil. And you guys, when you finish your manis, your skin is super dry. When you put this on, your mani is going to look so much better. So cuticle oil is a must-have. You can get some on Amazon, but of course there's wonderful small businesses out there that make their own products. They're not just a big company or whatever. Some made in a warehouse somewhere. So if you're interested in these scents or checking out the other new scents, at Happy Cuticle Company. These release on March 1st. By the way, they're not available yet. So March 1st. But you can use code TARA15. Oh, this smells so good, you guys. Oh my God. I'm still rubbing it in, even though I said I wasn't gonna. Oh my God, it smells good. It's not like just vanilla, you know, and it's not overpowering. It's like light and fresh. Okay, so let's put our nail fee sleeve on and some rings. We should do gold rings probably, right? I have some rings that are out, not put away in my jewelry box. That's crooked. Okay. Here is the finished manicure using ring of Kerry and Galway. Galway is the glitter. And I also use the Lucky Clovers from Dipnotic Nails. She's got gorgeous stuff out for St. Patrick's Day. If you're into that, even if you're not, get that triple thermal enchanted Irish must have. Use my code TARA10 to save. Yes, likes for likes is today. Britt made a graphic and sent it to the group, Patty. Thank you, ladies. I knew you'd like it, Britt. It's green. Brandis, I hope you feel better, hon. Have a good weekend, you guys. I'm sure we'll be talking. Well, Britt, you and I definitely will be talking. I'll be doing my mani later on. So, I don't know. Text me or message me on Instagram, but you might be better off texting me. I love you, ladies. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And thank you to all the new people who stopped by or hung out for a minute or hung out for longer. I most definitely appreciate you. And if you're into nails, DIY nails, dip powder nails, or nail art, please consider subscribing. All right, guys, enjoy your day. I will talk to you soon. Bye.